She last thrilled us here during the breast cancer gala, but Tessanne Chin is back with her full band. She joins us this morning. Hi, how are you?
I'm wonderful. I'm happy to be back.
Thank you so much, because I know you must be a busy lady. So carving out some time for us, we really, really do appreciate it. And we're excited to have you here.
Thank you.
Not just here on the show, but here in Cayman in general.
Thank you very much. I've been driving.
I saw that you posted it. How was that experience for you?
I like it so far. It's easy. It's easy to drive here, and
That's
it's the
good.
same side as Jamaica, so it's
right,
cool.
because when you go to the States, I always say they're on the right side.
I haven't tried that yet. I'm not that
on
brave.
the right side. And of course, you know, you've been here to Cayman before. Here, we really, really love you, and I'm so excited to see you again. But this time, you get to bring the full band, so that's exciting.
I'm super excited about that because they're my family, and you know, it just adds a completely different energy to the whole set. And for me, it's what you work so hard to be able to do, is to travel with your band. So I'm looking forward to it. And not that anything's wrong with the acoustic set, but it's just a complete different energy. It's electric. So I'm looking forward to the show.
And I remember I actually was lucky enough to actually be there to watch you perform at the gala. And that was amazing.
Thank you.
Had such great energy, and you had everybody moving and dancing and singing along too. And you gave it your all, which for a small crowd, you know, it's really appreciative.
Thank you.
So I can only imagine what it's going to be like to have the music with you, to see you feed off of them and their energy. Like it's going to be a great show.
I'm super excited, and I hear there's some amazing opening acts as well. So I hope I get to see some of them.
Yes. So we've got people like Lonnie Love and Andy Blake listed. So exciting. There's going to be lots of great music. It all kicks off at 8 o'clock, by the way. So you're going to want to be there from the beginning straight through the end, because it's going to be a great evening of music. But that's not all you have going on. You've got lots happening in the past. I've seen you running in with people like Kes and T.I., running in with everybody. Are we going to see any collaborations with people soon?
Well, we've done a few collaborations. I don't want to say too much about it yet, but we're working on new material, you know, and that's been a really important journey for me, and I'm taking my time with it, and it's taking me down a very soulful kind of avenue. So I'm looking forward to seeing what's going to happen, and, you know, as usual, working hard for the dream, and just to continue getting to different levels and reaching new heights. And Kes is my brother from another mother. So he's, you know, him and the entire band, especially Hans and them, they're just awesome guys. So it's always good to see them. I just saw them in Brooklyn the other day, and it was awesome.
And you were actually performing for the Voices concert as well.
Yes. Fantasia was there as well, and she was amazing. And we had a good time. I love Brooklyn. I love New York. Anytime I get to perform over there, the energy is just, you know, wild. So it's cool.
Last time we spoke, it was through Skype just before you came down for the gala. And you mentioned that you're working on an album. How's that going?
Well, we actually released an album last year called Count on My Love, and I'm very proud of it. You know, it took us a very we had a very short period of time to work with, but I'm very proud of it. I'm very proud of the people I got to work on it with, people like Toby Gadd and Diane Warren and Rock City and Claude Kelly, and these are the people that when you're growing up, you look at the names of who wrote these amazing songs, and you see someone like Diane Warren and you get to meet her and sing with her. It was just an absolute dream come true. And now we're on to the second one, working on it, working hard, and, you know, doing a lot of writing, a lot of soul searching for this one.
One of the things too that that I was listening to the other day, it was your version of Try.
Oh God.
Which was a powerful and amazing performance, and I think you blew not just us here away, but you blew the entire world away with that.
Thank you.
And then I heard the song on the radio with Pink, and then I thought, what if both of these amazing women got together and sang that song together?
I would love that. I think Pink is such a, you know, she is a definition of just, I can't say what I want to say on national TV, but she's a bad mama jamma. And I respect that. I respect how she's unapologetically herself, you know, and I love that song, not just because it was by Pink, but I love the message, you know, and I think all of us need that message at some point in time where, gosh, I'm gonna have to get up again. You know, gonna have to get up and try this again and see how it works out. And it doesn't matter where you are in life, you have to make that decision every day. And for me, I always sing it on my shows because it's a reminder for me too, you know, a reminder of where I've been, where I'm going, and where I will go, and just something that I need to just stick in my little cap, you know.
Right. Well, we're gonna call it out there to the world, to Pink. Let's make that happen, because I think everybody would be happy to see that happen.
Not more than me. Definitely.
All right, well, we do need to take a quick break, but we're going to be back chatting a little bit more about the concert coming up tonight.
No problem.
Don't go anywhere. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Some bad, let it all flow. Some people love you, some people fear you, 'cause you carry greatness. Don't fear the bad times, they don't last forever. Yeah, these are the good old days. Yeah. No, don't fear the struggle. It's gonna take you far in so many ways.
Welcome back to Daybreak. If you're just tuning in, we are with Tessanne Chin. She's performing live in Cayman tonight. Hello, thanks for being here for us.
I'm very happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
So we've been talking, you know, about some of the things you've been doing lately, but one of the things that we were saying that was really exciting is you got to perform for Obama.
Yes, I got to
In
perform.
Jamaica.
Well, he wasn't actually there, but I got to meet him as well. So it was lovely to be able to meet him again, and I'm proud to say I can say that I've met him twice in my lifetime. And it was just such an inspirational thing to sit there and to listen to what he was saying, you know, and it inspired me to want to kind of be the change I want to see in not just my country, but my life, in everyday life. And, you know, it was lovely to see all these young people gathered around and being able to ask their questions and get, you know, answers from him. And I was very proud to be a part of that. Yeah.
It must have been very exciting. Also,
Definitely.
of course, everybody heard it around the world. His greeting.
No, I nearly pop off in my chair. I said, Lord Jesus, it just win everybody over. Good boy. Good Mr. President.
Oh, I wish I could have been there to see it in person. Just the video alone was just so good.
The energy in that room when he walked out and everybody just stood up was just, like, I remember saying it when I was on stage, like, this is going to be a moment where we'll always, if we ever come back to this hall, we're all going to remember why we came here and what this day was like. Because it's one of those things that stay with you, you know? So I'm very honored to have met him again.
Very, very exciting indeed. Some other exciting things coming up for you.
Yes.
You and your sisters.
Yes.
The Chinity, which I love. You have a project coming up.
We do have a project coming up. It's called Blow by Blow, and it's a blow dry bar in Jamaica, and it's the first of, we hope, many. And, you know, this is something that is very much a part of my family and has been a part of my family since I was a little girl. You know, my big sister Terry, who a lot of people don't even know that we have an older sister, is an amazing hairdresser, and she actually has a business back in the UK. And what are we more passionate about than hair? And looks and, you know, cosmetics and this. And, you know, my sisters are very girly girls. I took a minute to get there, but I'm there. I kind of grew up a tomboy, but, you know, very excited to be offering this new service and be going into this new venture with my sisters. And, you know, very proud of it. I'm very proud of the place. And you can follow at Blow by Blow JA on Instagram and see what's happening there.
You can also follow her on Instagram
Yes,
and Twitter and Facebook, because she's always updating people on what's going on as well. I'm always going through my feed and I see something from you. So follow her. And I imagine that must be so fun. I have two older sisters as well too, and I just think
You
it
know
would
my
be
pain. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
It's a pain, but it's also the greatest blessing at the same time.
It so is the greatest blessing. And, you know, I'm very close with my family, particularly with my sisters. And they just have this way. They have this way to just, no matter what you're going through, they have you. And I think that's the greatest feeling, the greatest thing to be able to know is that you are supported, you are loved, you are held, and held not just in a physical way, but in prayer, in, you know, good vibrations and meditations and positivity. So I love them for that, and my love for them goes deep, very deep.
Yeah. I know that feeling. Well, that's not the only thing. Of course, tonight is your concert. It's all taking place at the Festival Green. Starts at 8 o'clock. We have a great host. It's comedian Brooklyn Mike, who some of you may remember from the Dave Chappelle Show. So if you want some laughs, you can totally expect that tonight.
I love the Chappelle Show.
And there's also lots of great performers. We mentioned some of the opening acts that we've got. Lonnie Love is somebody people here in Cayman know well. But of course, you're going to be singing with your full band.
I'm excited. I'm really excited. And tonight we really just want to focus on giving the people a good show, giving them stuff they may know, giving them stuff that they may not know, taking them on a musical journey. And that's the thing I love about music. Music is such a powerful tool. And I believe that it should be used for good, but it should also be used to help people to just be. Let's all just be in this wonderful, beautiful place. Let go of everything. Let go of your problems. And whatever you may be going through, leave it at the gate and just come and be. Have a good time. Breathe some fresh air. Enjoy some music. Let's do this.
And you said it was to be used for good, and it will be used for good. Part of the proceeds from tonight are going to be going towards the Cayman Heart Fund's Get Active Challenge, which if you're a regular viewer of Daybreak, you know what that program is. It's getting young teens, getting them eating healthy, getting them working out, exercising, and raising up a generation of healthy people. So that's such an important program that you're coming on board with and being a part of.
Definitely. I'm very proud to be doing that.
All right. So, of course, you have to get your tickets. To find out where you get your tickets, lots of places. Epic Day Entertainment Offices, which is in the Strand. There's also Black Bears and Big Daddy stores. 345, as well as Sing's Roadie Shop. Liquor for Less, Winter Circle Sports, Funky Tags Reflections, so many places. Go today.
There's no excuse.
There's no excuse. There's too many places to go to. And we're so excited to have you back in Cayman. It's going to be a great, amazing night. The energy is going to be amazing. So thanks so much for stopping by today.
I appreciate it.
All right, don't go anywhere. We've got more coming up on Daybreak. Stay with us.